David Lee Roth, Just a Gigolo. This is a playthrough for a CVT lesson for Robert. Robert, you wanted kind of more of the playthrough concept, and so what I'm doing is doing each section. I think we have maybe 4 sections total where I'm going to play it through as good as I can, but I think with the way I teach it, it's going to help you. So the first one, and you have all your tabs and everything. I don't know if you're probably familiarized with the chords for the most part. Our first one from the D string down, we're going 6, 5, 6, 4, and just it's on the and. So the beat comes in, dun 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 dun. You don't want to hit. That's why you'll see them as upstrokes, and they got mute, so they're staccato. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chord 2 and 3. So that's our A sharp minor 7, and just keep that up, up, and then the D sharp 13, A6, D5, G6. I just kind of bar that, and then pinky I go up to the 8. You can also keep it as a 9 chord if you want, if this is giving you too much trouble. So you can go like this. If you don't want that in there, because that's a lot of work just to change it, and it sounds fine either way, you know. So that'd be the playthrough on the first section, section 1A. Okay, section 1B, and what I would do in the tabs, you know, we got our chord here, 6, 8, 9, 8. And what I was thinking is to keep the strum uniform, which is going to be down, 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 up, down, up. Because that's what the next chord does as well. So we'll go. Ah, I missed it. Six, 5, 6, 4. That'll be our down, down, right? There it is. You can take the root off and just have 6, 7, 6. So you would come. Let's do that again. So we have. Okay. So if you can feel the beat, even though I didn't get through that whole section, it should help you. Da 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 over 2 chords on the first part, 6, 8, 8, same strum. Then when you get to this one, it'll be the 2 downstrokes followed by down, up, split over 2 chords, right? So, and then we go to the A sharp minor 7, down, down to the D sharp 13, which we can make a D9, down, up. So we have. Okay, now the beat's going to change there. Up until now we have down, 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 up, running all the way through, right? Now it's going to go like this, different beat. And I will play it leading into this, but let's do this part. And then it's going to be a different beat. So 1, 2 on each chord. So that's going to be 6, 8, 6, 9 starting on the A string. And take your pinky, we're gonna take the B string and move it flat. Now to the bar, right back. And then we're gonna go 4 times. Just straight, 4 times on those last 2 chords. Check this out. So there's almost like 3 concepts going on in there. So I told you the part leading into it, if we went right before that to the A sharp minor 7 to the D sharp 13. Or keep that staccato. That would be section 1B, which I think is probably the toughest. Okay, section 1C, this comes in at 26 seconds. It's the 3A, barred first fret, D through B, and the 2 high E. We're going to go 4 times staccato, and then take your pinky, go to the 3rd fret G 4 times. So. That's that section. Let's slow it down now. So we have. Okay? That's all of that section. Section 2A, which is the course a minute 13 in, from the A string down, 11, 10, 11, 9. It kind of follows the vocal melody, right? We're going. And then, from the A sharp minor. Let's do that again. Again. Okay, so that's section 2A, and you'll have the 2-time thing going through there, and then after that 8, 6, 9, 6. So that would be 8, 6, 9, 6. This would go. There we go. Okay, let's do that again. That's how the trail into that is 8, 6, 9, 6. 8, 6, 9, 6. And you're gonna go staccato ring, change to D sharp 9. Okay, let's do that again. 8, 6, 9, 6. So we have. That's the D sharp 9 to the D sharp 13. And that's it for that section. Section 2B, a minute 43 in. This is the G sharp 7. 4, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4. And you're gonna go staccato ring twice. Let's do that again. Oops. That's how it ends. So let me try that again. I can get that smoother for you. That's it. So really that was like kind of more like 5 sections, some longer than others. There is that adjustment I made for you that should help you on section 1B, which I think is one of the harder sections because it's longer than some of the others, most of the others. And I think some of the chords are kind of tricky too. So you can take certain notes off. You know, for example, let's go back to section 1B. We know that that starts with our now going. Right here. The chord is, you could take the B root off and just play a D, G, and B, and you know, it's like a D major shape now. If you want to throw that 7 in, just make sure you're muting the A string. You know, I was going. muted. But that'll be the down, up portion. The other chord was the down, down. Then we had alright, so try them slower. Here's what I'm going to suggest, Robert. Take one section at a time. Section 1A, for example. Go through the chords, make sure you can land them quick enough. That was one of my issues with a few of these chords. So if you just go 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just repeat that. So that way you know that you can land them, right? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat it. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can't land the chords fast enough, then the strumming's irrelevant. It's going to be a game of like, and that's what I've worked on for a few hours, is just going through these chords, writing the chord names above them, so I would, because I knew a chunk of them, but there were some that I didn't know the chord names to, so I had to just mess around with it. But that should totally help you improve on the strumming here. You know, just try to get locked into the grooves. There's a few different grooves, you know. Da 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 da, going into you know, into a da 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 da, then straight forward da 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 da. So it's really going to revolve around those beats. The way I did this lesson, I'm sure it's got to help you more than the first one was. So it's a tough song, dude. This is advanced. There's no way around it. It's not a beginner thing. It's not intermediate. It's tough. So memorize those chords first. Make sure they're clear. Eliminate certain notes if it still sounds okay with it. I gave you an example of one chord you can do that with. That was this one. Sure, it's nice with the B, but still sounds good without it. Little things like that can help you. Another thing you can do is just focus on the strums and don't even do chords. Just mute, like. That was the strum for section 1B all the way through. So when you see it like that, sometimes it's easier because you know you're either going down, 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 up, or you're going down, 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 all the way through that section. And look for areas like that where you can do that, and you'll see an improvement on this for sure. All right, Robert, thanks again, man.